Hi Sam. I'm glad to see you today. Are you ready for another vocabulary lesson?
Hi Alex. Yes, I'm excited. What's the word for today?
Today we're learning the verb,
erreichen,
which means to reach or to achieve.
That sounds interesting. Is it commonly used?
Absolutely. The most common meaning is to reach a destination or a goal. But be careful, because
erreichen,
can sometimes be confused with the English word to arrive.
Oh, I see. So, does it have other meanings too?
Yes, it can also mean to contact someone, like when you reach out to a friend.
What about the grammar? Is it irregular or regular?
erreichen,
Is a regular verb. In the present tense, you say,
ich erreiche, du erreichst,
and
sie, es erreicht.
And how about the past tenses?
in the prateritum, you would say.
Ich erreichte,
For the perfect, you use.
hat erreicht.
So for example, you can say,
Ich habe mein Ziel erreicht.
which means I have reached my goal.
That's good to know. Are there any commands for this verb?
Yes, you can say,
Erreiche dein Ziel.
which means reach your goal.
Where does this word come from?
Great question.
Erreichen,
Comes from the old High German word,
erreichen,
which means to stretch out or extend. Over time, it evolved to mean achieving or reaching something.
That's really interesting.
Now let's break down the word itself.
erreichen,
Has the prefix, which often indicates a completion of an action. The root is,
reichen,
meaning to reach or to be sufficient. So together, it conveys the idea of successfully reaching something.
I see how that works.
Let's look at some similar words. For example, with the prefix, we have,
erfahren,
which means to experience, and,
erfolgen,
which means to follow. Then there's,
reichen,
which simply means to reach.
And what about words with similar endings?
Sure. We have,
Erinnerung,
which means memory, and,
Erfolg,
meaning success. They all share the same root and carry the idea of reaching something in a way.
That's a lot of related words.
Now, let's practice using.
erreichen,
In real-life situations. Imagine you're at work and you want to tell your boss you reached your sales target. You could say,
ich habe mein Verkaufsziel erreicht.
Okay, let me try.
Ich habe mein Ziel erreicht.
Perfect. Now, how about when you want to contact someone? You could say,
Ich erreiche dich später.
Ich erreiche dich später.
Got it.
great. Finally, imagine you're traveling and you want to say you reached your destination. You could say,
Wir haben unser Ziel erreicht.
Wir haben unser Ziel erreicht.
This is fun.
just a quick note about gender.
Erreichen.
Itself is a verb, but if you were using the noun,
Erreichung.
it is feminine. A hint is that many nouns ending in
ung.
are feminine.
That's helpful.
Now for some usage notes.
Erreichen.
Is often used in both formal and informal contexts. Some typical collocations include
Ein Ziel erreichen. Eine Entscheidung erreichen.
and
Eine Vereinbarung erreichen.
Are there any similar words I should watch out for?
yes, watch out for,
Anrufen.
which means to call, and
Ankommen.
which means to arrive. They can be confused with
Erreichen.
sometimes.
Can you give me some example sentences using?
Erreichen.
Of course. For instance,
Ich erreiche immer meine Ziele.
means I always reach my goals. Another one is
Wir haben die Stadt rechtzeitig erreicht.
which translates to we reached the city on time.
This is really helpful.
Now let's do a quick recall check. What does
Erreichen.
mean?
To reach or achieve.
Correct. Can you tell me the Prataritum form?
Ich erreichte.
Great. What do you say in the perfect?
Ich habe erreicht.
Yes. What's the imperative form?
Erreiche.
Perfect. And lastly, can you give me an example of a similar word?
Erfahren.
Exactly. You did really well, Sam. To sum up, remember that
Erreichen.
means to reach or achieve, and it's very useful in everyday situations. Keep practicing, and you'll master it in no time.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed today's lesson.